Hey, what's up everyone, I'm Ace, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the most of your GitHub account. I signed up on GitHub a few years ago, and it went from just being a regular database where I store my projects and do all the version control thingy to actually making the most of the platform itself beyond just Git and version control. This is the GitHub homepage. I haven't been here in a while. I basically logged out of my account just so I can show everyone what GitHub is. So a lot of open source projects are hosted on GitHub because it provides this platform for everyone to build stuff easily and collaborate. And as we look into this, I'm going to be showing you a few features that you can leverage to actually grow on GitHub and make the most of it. I'm going to sign in right now, so see you on the other side. So this is my GitHub homepage, and it might be slightly different for you, especially because of the first tip I'm going to share with you, and that is in following people. When you follow people on GitHub, you get to see the projects they're working on, new creations, what projects they contribute to, what projects they're trying to build or just create a repository for. Basically a lot of things that just keeps you in the know. For example, this is Gift working on something called Obsidian Advanced Slides, a markdown based Vue.js extension of Obsidian. So in normal day I might not find this project on my own, but it's something I can basically just check out, like, oh, what does this do? And it not only improves my knowledge, but also like updates me on what is happening in my community and in the ecosystem. So just following people that you find their work interesting or you're inspired by gives you a lot of leverage on GitHub, because that way you are able to find things to contribute to, but also what is happening in your ecosystem. I'm following a bunch of interesting people, as you can see in the video here. So you can start out by following people that inspire you in the community or you want to learn from, and just going simply to their profile and following them basically. The second thing I would recommend for you is also to update your GitHub profile, and the way to do that is to create a repository with the same name as your name. So when you go to, let me try to edit this. So as you can see, it goes to the repository with the same name as my username. So when you create a repository with the same name as your username, you are able to create a custom README. So anyone that comes to your profile is able to see the things that you do, who you are, and just like a kind of about page on GitHub beyond just your regular profile page setup. So for the next item, if you are building interesting products, the next thing you should do is pin some of those interesting projects to your profile. And when you do this, anyone that comes to your profile is able to point out exactly what you've been working on, what projects you are most proud of, for example, or even projects that you are actively working on. This is a way for discovery, for people to identify and know you for the work that you do and not just being in a silo. So those are three major tips. But the next one is a little bit more on the discovery end for you to also find projects that you can contribute to or work on. And my favorite place to go for that is the explore page. I don't think a lot of people do this because conversations actually start from here. Based on the repositories that you view or work on, or you start, you get to see recommendations, and it's basically a way for you to identify what is active or going on in the ecosystem at any point in time. Also, you can check out collections for anything that might inspire you. I have a project that is actually on one of these collections, in the Made in Africa collections, that I'm very proud of, and that is the Made in Nigeria project. But aside from that, all of these tabs up here can help you easily discover things that you can contribute to or also be a part of, or just have an idea of what is going on in the ecosystem. For me, and what I've shared in this video, you see that just creating your code and pushing it to GitHub is just one part of the entire opportunities that you have here that you can use to leverage GitHub. But focusing on the social aspect of it, something we call social coding, would also help you grow as a developer, grow your network, and solidify, of course, your presence and relationship with members of your immediate community. So I'm looking forward to see how any of these improvements definitely improves your experience on GitHub. And if you have any other thing that you do to make your GitHub experience even better, please share in the comments. I would also like to do that for my own profile as well, and how I use GitHub so I can meet even more people. So thank you for catching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.